Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance. So we're here at the moment in Talmberg. So I was just having a look at the old journal, and there's one quest here called At Your Service, My Lady. That was a quest a couple of episodes ago by Lady Stephanie. So she has given me an important task. I'm to help with preparations for her cousin's wedding. So I got to get his wine from Rattay, decorative crane from the Masters of Sasau, and I got to find a roan from the stables in Auschwitz. A roan, I think, is a horse or something, so might as well do them in order. Let's go to Rattay and get some wine. Conrad Hagen, a merchant in Rattay, the Lady of Talmberg, gave me money to buy a whole keg for the wedding. Let's do that. Foe? Oh, let's fight it. We're quite strong now.
Now we'll have another bout. I won't be robbed of my winnings by some lout.
What?
Yeah.
Let me just put my torch on so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. There we go.
Come and get it.
God, these you've had training. So this guy,
Damn.
I think,
Shit.
is Peter the Black Peter, who is the guy we beat at the tourney. He's obviously a very bad loser, so
I'm over here.
yeah, I know. Oh, right in the head. Oh, goodness me. Oh, head cracker. Oh, he knocked him out. Oh, we killed him. Should we kill? Let's loot. Grab all of his stuff. Thank you very much. So that's what happens. I've actually knocked him out. Shall I wait till he wakes up? Oh my goodness me. So these are all stolen, so I can't grab this anyway. So I'm going to get rid of all these items. I don't want to be caught with burgle stuff in my possession. Right, we just jumped all of this stuff back on the floor again because they're all stolen. So see you later.
Now we'll have another bout. I won't be robbed of my winnings by some lousy greenhorn. To hell with you.
But
God damn.
you got no you got no armor. What are you doing?
The kitchen or the field, my fine wares will price your...
Right, looks like it's here actually. Not sure what shop this is.
God be with you.
God be with you too. Lady of Stephanie sent me.
Lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me to...
And what would she like? Fine clothes from Venice, exquisite spices from Arabia,
The best wine.
jewels from Germany.
Wine. Good wine.
Ah, would beer be enough?
As a gift for a noble woman's wedding?
Right.
No, it definitely wouldn't.
Then that's going to be a problem. I gave the last keg of good wine away as a prize for the archery competition tomorrow.
Shit.
So it's not a case of just going there and getting wine. It's like a little individual quest. It's always harder than you think. Can I get the wine somewhere else?
Isn't there anywhere else where I could find the wine?
Unfortunately not. I have the exclusive right to sell and buy that particular vintage. No one else in the region will stock it.
Can I enroll in the competition?
But of course, go to the shooting range above Rattay.
Okay, let's do that then. Right, so here is where the archery competition is being held. At this archery competition
I hope I can
then.
give help to you, Knight.
Yeah, I want us keg of wine.
I've heard there's a contest happening, and that the prize is a keg of fine wine.
That's true. I bought the finest wine to be had in the province.
I'd like to take part.
Do you know the rules?
Nope. Yeah, I know them. I don't know them.
I don't.
You shoot 7, 13, or 21 arrows, depending on who you're shooting against.
Okay.
The straw surround is worth 1 point. The white
Right.
ring 2, and the bullseye 3.
Okay.
Whoever finishes shooting first gets 3 extra points. The
Right.
round ends when everyone has finished shooting, and whoever has the most points wins. It's the custom to wager on it, to make it more interesting.
Fine.
See? The better archers you shoot against, the higher the stakes.
All right, that seems straightforward.
Just one more thing. Don't leave while the contest is underway, and
won't.
never aim or shoot at anything but the target.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're out.
I've got it. I've got it. Yeah, I've got it.
Splendid. Here's some arrows for you. But you
Cheers.
can use your
In
own
his
if
back
you want.
pocket.
Meanwhile, I'll round up the competition.
Right. Okay, oh, he's quite good. Right, last one. 42. He looks quite good actually. So we won it. We won it. Win the archery contest. Right, fantastic. Get your reward.
Congratulations once more. And
Thank
here,
you.
as promised, a cask of the finest wine in the province.
Okay, that's that one done. Bow away. Right, what's our next task? Tasked. Get the decorative crane from the masters in Sasau, or find a roan from Auschwitz. So it's C is the roan. Let's have a look to see which is closer. Right, it's probably Sasau, isn't it? Right, let's go to Sasau and get this decorative crane from the masters. Right, I'll see you there. Okay, so we are now here in Sasau. We got to look for this. What was it we got to look for? I forgot what it is. Decorative crane we need from the masters of Sasau. All right. Right, I think he's in this barn or something. I can't really tell if he's here or not. That's locked. So maybe it's somewhere in here. I'm not sure who I'm speaking to. I can't see anybody here. Hello? Anybody here? I need... I've forgotten what I need, but I need it. Master Jerome. Is it you I need to speak to?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised. The Lady of Talmberg.
The Lady of Talmberg sent me. She wants me to find out why the crown's been delayed.
Through no fault of ours, I can tell you that. We had a large stone ordered for mounting on the crown, a beautiful Moldavite from South Bohemia that we had
nice.
cut and polished in Prague. But,
That's a problem.
well, in short, the good merchant, Martin Wieseck, who was supposed to bring it from Prague, got lost along the way. It's like the ground swallowed him up.
Well, Lady Stephanie won't be happy.
Look, we've got something else here we can replace the stone with, but I'm sure even you can see it's not worthy of a noble wedding, and definitely not worthy of our fine craftsmanship. Oh, if I only had someone who'd try to find the Moldavite.
Oh, of course, I'll find it.
Why don't you just ask me? Of course I'll try to find the stone.
Of course, Henry, do
Just
it.
tell me where the fellow was seen last.
Well, that fellow, as you call him, the esteemed merchant, Martin Wieseck, was last seen riding alongside the Sasau River, passing by the footbridge over the ford, to the west of here.
Okay, I will have a look.
Evidently, he never made it to Sasau town.
Well, I'll look for him, but he could be far over the mountains by now. Or under the ground.
God be with you.
It's never easy, is it? It's not a case of just getting some wine. You've got to win a archery competition, or it's not a case of just picking up a crown. You have to go and find the merchant. Right, we're approaching the river now. So we've got to keep our eyes open, or our eyes peeled. So could it be this cart here? Oh, a bit of blood. This doesn't look good. This looks suspect, and there's blood going down there. Right, okay. So we kind of have a lead. Wonder what happened. Do I see something on the shore? I do see something there. There's a camp.
What's going on there? You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
This is him here, I
Hey!
guess.
All of you, gather here. Raise the alarm.
I'll slaughter you!
To arms! Get over here!
Right. Let's get this guy dead.
Watch out!
No curva.
No
You
cover.
horse son!
Well, as long as there's no one else. What I want to do is try to keep that archer and this guy. Oh goodness. Right, come on, let's kill him. Right, let's loot him. Anything interesting? 33 groschen. So these lily livers are the reason this trader's gone, or this merchant's gone. And grab everything. Right, so this is our man here then. Yeah, Martin Vizek. Let's loot him. So he might have the... no, he hasn't. So, I'm guessing it's in this chest here. Which is an easy chest. Right, if we can find the... Right, is it in here? Armor's kit. Glass goblet. Moldavite. Moldavite, here it is, look. Brilliant, scrap of ore. Right, so this quest done. I guess we can go back now and give it to the master to stick it in the crane. Let's do that. Excuse me, sir, I've got your Moldavite.
About that Moldavite we discussed.
Yes. Do you have some news?
I sure do. Yes, I found it.
Yes. The good news is I found Vizek.
That sounds like cause for rejoicing, but how come he isn't with you?
That's
He's
the
very
bad
much
news.
dead.
He didn't survive.
Merciful God. He was a good and highly respected man. I will pray for his soul. Anyway, let me see the stone, if you would be so kind.
straight onto the stone. Okay, of course, here it is.
Of course. Here it is.
Excellent.
I'm not going to deny it either.
Looks
I'm
undamaged.
not going to be a crook.
I'll get straight to work. You can come for the finished crown tomorrow evening.
Really?
The Lord watch over you.
Okay, tomorrow evening. Okay, I guess we can wait and sleep. Right, okay, I'll see you tomorrow evening.
Hey, he's here again. Well, I never. Henry, hey.
Ha! So I'm just in Sasau looking for somewhere to sleep.
Is he ignoring us? Henry!
Hello, guys!
I can't believe
How are
it.
you?
We've known each other our whole lives, near enough.
I know. How are you guys? How'd you get out of Skallets?
Henry!
I'm glad to see you.
So you're alive, you two. That's brilliant.
Matthew. Fritz, you're alive.
Of course we're alive.
You can't
How'd
get
you-
rid
how
of
did you
us that
escape?
easily.
I'm almost surprised how happy I am to see the pair of you are all right.
We are now, but we barely made it.
Yeah, it was hard. Fritz ran like a little girl.
Really?
Bollocks! Bloody joker.
Tell us what happened to you.
They gave me a pretty good thrashing as well. It was only in Rat-Eye that I got back in my right mind.
You're not doing too well either, are you?
No, my mum and dad have died. But I'm in Sir Radzig's
Right
squire.
now, I'm a squire for Sir Radzig.
I see you've worked your way up.
And how are you two getting by?
It's shit.
You said it. We're still chopped off to bits. Owe the monastery a bundle. And there's no work here.
Not for anyone with more than half a brain, anyway.
You've never been too fond of work, but people always need carpenters.
Well, you two and work never got along. But don't tell me that they're not in need of carpenters. They're reconstructing the monastery.
They don't want us there.
And there's nothing else around here.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know of anything?
It will really help us out right now.
Okay. I'll try to help.
Well, I can ask around, but I'm not promising anything.
Thanks, Henry.
We'll pay off the debt. Don't you worry.
It's okay, you're friends. A friend in need. But I won't do that one now. I'll do that one obviously another episode. So what can you do?
And where would they
Might as
hire
well ask
you
him.
to?
Well, we were carpenters in the mines, so wherever they work with wood, I suppose. Forget about construction. After Skalitz, no one will be building for a long time. Just here in Sassau, and they don't want us here. The best chance we have is to work at a mill. People always have to eat. Ideally, we're looking
someone
for a
else
job
who
that
knows
pays a
us?
lot and doesn't require much work.
Okay. So, who
What
else
other neighbours
survived?
of ours made it?
Your hunker's in the monastery. That girl really helped us out. That's about all we know.
I don't
When
know
we
who she
ran
was.
for it, we helped Teresa. But who knows where she is now? We got separated.
Teresa saved me. Or shall I say I saved Teresa? No, she
I owe
saved
my
me.
life to Teresa. She hauled me unconscious to the mill in Ratai and nursed me back to health.
I'm glad she survived. Since you know her so well, why not try asking her if she knows about any work? Good luck then.
Yeah, okay. I will do that. I will do that. But I'm going to have some sleep, and I'm going to go to the master and see if our crown's done first. Alright? Right then, guys. We stayed overnight in Sassau. And we've met our friends. And we waited pretty much all day, and in this place there's loads of quests, by the way, around here, but I think I'm going to have to just leave that for a little bit and possibly concentrate on finishing off pretty much Ratai. So for now, let's just go and get our crown back from this fella, from this master. Right, hello sir, Florian. Oh, where's the master? Oh, here he is.
Good day to you.
Good day to you too. The crown, is it ready? Give it me. Give
What
me
about
it.
the crown?
Give me.
Is it finished?
I'm a man of my word. Of course it's finished. Here you have it. Thank the Lord you found that Moldavite. It wouldn't be the same without it. Good luck to you.
Yeah, okay, thank you very much. So the final part of our quest here for actual service milady is find a roan in Uschwitz. Right, let's do that. See you there. Right, I've just come across this pilgrim on the road. I thought we'd stop and have a look and have a word with him. Hello, Riddler.
Hey, fellow!
Hello.
How about a small wager, my good man?
That depends. A wager over what?
It's simple. I tell you a riddle. If you solve it, you get back twice the sum you wager. If you don't, I get to keep your coin.
Okay, I'm not very good at riddles.
Sounds good.
But let's do it.
Let's do it.
Now, listen carefully.
Listen carefully.
In the feast hall on the table are 10 candles.
Okay, 10
Suddenly,
candles.
A gust of wind throws open the window and blows out 2 candles.
Okay, it's 8
A little
candles.
later, another candle goes out. The servant,
There's
therefore,
seven.
closes the hall window. Now the wind cannot blow out any more. So how many candles can the servant find to relight the following morning in the hall?
3.
3.
Is the correct answer. While the wind blows out 3, 7 burn down completely overnight, so the next day only those 3 can be rekindled. Well, what can I do?
I never thought about
Here's
it
your
like
10
that.
groschen. Spend them as best you can. Maybe we'll meet up again sometime.
We may well do so. Thank you.
Okay. Right, okay. Let's carry on. Right, I think we're pretty much here now. It must be, I think it's over there somewhere. Let's jump over the fence. Because I can't see the normal way of getting there. So we're after Roan. Must be to her or not? No, probably somewhere in here. Oh, it's locked. Are they not out of bed yet, lazy buggers? Yeah, okay, looks like I'm going to have to wait a little bit until they get out of bed. Right, here he is. I waited. Let's get a lovely roan. Head groom.
Good day to you.
Hi. I need a roan. I'm looking for the local groom.
I'm looking for the local groom.
Well, you found him. What can I do for you?
The Lady Stephanie of Talmberg sent me. She said you have a roan ready for her.
Well, Chamberlain Dietrich said someone would come. We have him here, but if he's ready, I can't say. That miserable
Never
horse,
simple, is
let
it?
you saddle him and walk him around the courtyard, but as soon as someone sits on him, he goes completely wild.
Right, okay. So what do I do?
That horse is supposed to be presented at a noble woman's wedding. It probably won't be appropriate if he makes a spectacle of his rider. Is there anything I can do?
Try asking Vashek. For some reason, that devil horse listens to him. Then take the horse with you. Dietrich's arranged everything. Farewell.
Okay, so talk to Vashek. Okay, I will do that. Where is Vashek? Have a look on the map. Alright, so he is at B. B being here. Vashek, I can see you. Wait for me, oh son.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
I hope so. Oh, we can have training too, look. The roan, let's have training first. Right, don't run away, I just had some training. Vashek, stop eating. So that roan for Lady
I heard
Stephanie.
you have a way with the horse that unsaddles everyone else.
Yes. I suppose I do.
And how do you do it? How do you calm him down?
I'm good to him.
Okay. Is that it? Right, I'm going to have to go aggressive again. Oh, I can't. Okay. So, I can just ask him.
Well, I want to treat the horse well too, but I don't know how, because I don't know him as well as you do. Will you help me?
I sing to him.
You sing to him? What?
2 horses come roaming in the merry month of May, to graze in the shade of the apple tree there.
Okay then.
The first one is brown, and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to my maiden so fair?
That's
a really good song.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I know how it looks, but he likes it.
Thank you, Vashek.
Right, okay, let's sing to the horse then, shall we? I hope we didn't have to remember that song. Bet we did. Right, come on in, Horsey. I'm going to sing you a little song. Remount him first.
So, boy.
Right.
You need to sing? You're definitely the first horse I've ever serenaded.
Oh,
2 horses come roaming in the merry month of May, to graze in the shade of the apple tree there.
Weird sound problem. Right, okay, we're back in Talmberg now with our roan and our wine and our crown. So let's see Lady Stephanie. Present her the gifts and...
Roan for Lady Stephanie. Thank you, Henry.
It's alright. Right, okay, let's go see Stephanie then and tell her that we have done as she asks and we maybe win favour. She in here? Oh, here she is.
Welcome, Henry.
Hello.
Hey. The Lord be praised. What's on your mind?
Well, I've done all your gifts, so I brought the roan.
I brought the roan, my lady.
That's wonderful. There weren't any problems with it, I hope.
No? Nothing serious.
Nothing too serious. He's a little wild, but I was able to handle him in the end.
Well, that won't do. Sophie can't have some wild horse at her wedding starting a stampede.
Okay, if you sing to him, he calms
But
down.
I've learnt a trick. If you sing to him, he calms down.
You sang to a horse?
It's quite true, I'm afraid. I sang to a horse.
Well, then you'll have to sing something to me, too.
My lady, I don't know if I...
So I know how to calm down that roan. Go ahead, sing.
2 horses come roaming in the merry month of May, to graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey.
Which shall I ride to,
my maiden so fair?
Oh, how beautiful! I'm not surprised the horse calmed down after hearing such a lovely voice. Anyway, I'll think about what to do with the roan. But thank you, Henry.
Right, so give her the crown.
I brought you the crown from the master engraver.
Henry, you are a gem.
Thank you.
Look at that Moldavite. Isn't it wonderful? Sophie will look like an angel. So, what's next?
Beds? I'm joking. I brought the wine.
I brought the wine.
Wonderful, wonderful. No wedding is complete without good wine. Find somewhere here to put it down. I'll send for a servant to bring it later. I hope you had no problems acquiring it.
I just had to win a competition. When I got to the merchant, my task had just begun.
Let's just say that when I got to the merchant, my task had only just begun.
But you were able to handle it. Thank you so much, Henry.
I took the liberty.
My lady, if I may, I'd like to give you this.
Henry, my boy. Such a lovely gesture. Thank you kindly. They're really beautiful.
What did I give her? So I'll ask her how I may be of
What
service,
can I do
just
for
in
you, my
case.
lady?
Nothing. You've done enough. And now I'd like to reward you.
Oh,
That's not necessary, my lady. You taking the time to see me is reward enough.
Come
Come
now,
on,
Henry. No need for such modesty. I appreciate everything you've done for me, as well as your company. And there's something I'd like to give you. This shirt was my father's.
A shirt?
He was built very much like you. Broad shoulders, strong chest. It should fit you just right.
But I can't accept this. It's too
accept it,
valuable.
Henry. It's a shirt.
It's too valuable to be left to the mercy of moths. It doesn't fit my husband well, and I've no one else to give it to. What's more, if you were to leave us again, I'd like you to have something to remember me by, so you don't forget me.
I could never forget you, my lady.
Well then,
Oh,
won't you try
Henry.
it on at least?
What? Right now?
Why not? Don't worry, I won't look. I'll turn my back.
And what if your husband comes in?
He won't. Neither will anyone
Right.
else.
Okay. All right. It's a bit weird. So put on the shirt in front of Stephanie or leave. Oh, this is dodgy. If Hanish comes in.
All right then.
Goodbye.
I feel truly blessed to have you here. So long I yearned for young company. I really feel God heard my prayers and sent you to me.
I'm ready.
My, you do look handsome. As fine as any gentleman.
Don't do it, Henry.
When
Too
I was
dodgy.
a little girl, there were always lots of other children around and young men and women of the court. It was so merry. I always hoped it would be like that when I was grown up too. But it was not God's plan.
You and Sir Divish had no children?
No. No, alas, we were not blessed. Twice I was with child, but they did not live. And now I fear there's no hope for me.
Comfort her, Henry. That's it.
My lady.
This is so dodgy. If Hanish comes in, I'm half expecting it. Henry, you bad
Forgive
boy.
me, my lady. I shouldn't have.
I don't mind.
This is so risky. And the door's not even locked. Right, okay. Oh, that's a good hour. Well done, Henry. I reckon it would have barely moved if that was me. Casanova achievement, okay. Right, he's hungry. Right, okay, so quest completed. It's a long one to edit, that one, so Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you next time. Take care. See you later.